Listen to that, folks. You hear that, folks? Man, we live, baby. Wesley $1,000,000 Virgin. That's Dave Coz right there. Ain't no rap. Man. What's going on, folks? This is Wesley $1,000,000 Virgin. I hope you're having an amazing day. And I thought I would, let me cut this down a little bit. Hold on. You know, sometimes, you know, you guys listen to all that music that's destroying your brain. But, you know, music like this. Hold on. Come on. Come on. Like, I listen to a lot of opera. What's up, Jamarcus? I listen to a lot of Kenny G, Kim, you know, because it soothes my mind, especially when I'm working. As you see him working. So while I work, and I don't even call it work, man, because I love it, you know, because every time I touch that laptop, I make more money. But today's video is going to be great because earlier today, you know, I was going through one of my rituals, and one of my rituals is I always listen to something motivational in the morning, okay? What's up, Sean? Hey, guys, make sure you like and share this video right now. Please, show me some love. Like and share this video. You know I don't give you guys proper, you know, I don't give you a schedule when I'm going to come on, because I believe that you should always be ready in life. And anybody that wants to create true wealth, riches, you have to always be ready. You know what I mean? You never know when I'm going to pop on. You never know when the opportunity is going to hit your table. So you have to always be ready. So I sporadically just pop on here, and today or this evening or this morning, wherever you are around the world, I want to give you something. I want to talk about decisions. Okay? What's up, Ryan? Man, appreciate that, man. Yeah, invite more people to my little, you know, webinar or my Facebook Live, guys. What's up, Ebony? I know, I always have a smile, huh? I'm telling you, my cheeks are just like this. I tell you guys. So I had a girlfriend one time, and she was like, "Why you always smiling? Did you got Botox?" I was like, "No, I mean, I'm just happy about life." And my life is great, you know, and not just because I'm rich, that's a big part of it, but it's because I'm just so grateful. Every day I'm just so grateful about what's going on in my life. I'm grateful about what's going on in your life, because guys, don't think I'm not taking notice. I see your videos. I see your live videos. I see the things that you're posting on your Facebook pages. I see the value that you're giving other people, and guess what? Kudos to you. I love people that not only work hard, but they are consistent. This is the key. Consistency is key, guys. But today I want to talk about decisions. And I'm going to ask you a question. Anybody out there right now, did you know that there's 3 decisions that you're making every day in your life? It's 3 decisions. And you know what? Right now we're going to talk a little bit. We're going to talk about the mind a little bit, because trust me, I know you believe that the technical or the how-to is very important for you to be able to create some additional income or create that success that you're looking for. But scratch that. Scratch that. That's not what you need. Oh, I'm sorry. Before I get, what's up, Steve? What's up, Thais? Before I start talking like a crazy person, it is time to say I'm a winner. If you haven't noticed, guys, I got my voice back. Can you hear me? I got my voice. I got a new phone. You know, somebody told me, say, "You're a millionaire and you can't afford a good camera." Guess what, guys? I bought myself an iPhone 7, so now the video is clear. You can see me, you can hear me. But get up! It's time to say I'm a winner. Get up. I don't care where you. It doesn't matter where you're standing, right? You know, remember this, and I try to drill this in your head. You know, because I did this. It's so funny. I did this years ago, right? I was doing this shit years ago when I didn't have nothing. You know, when I was broke and poor, and I would say, "Oh, get up! I'm a winner. Get up! I'm a winner." You know, some of you guys are. You're sitting down right now, watching me, right? Smiling at me, say, "This guy is a mofo. This guy is crazy." But guess what? I'm living a dream. I've created my dreams. I'm creating more. by doing the things that I'm showing. So get your ass up and say, I'm a winner. 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 Yes. How does that feel? Now, who did it with me? Be honest. Who just did that? Hold on, guys. Let me find the charger. Hold up. Hold up. I don't want my phone to go dead on you. So, as you know, I don't make my bed in the morning. It's a bad habit, huh? So what? All right, hold on. I hope everybody did it. What's up, Maria? What's up, Adrian? What's up? What's going down? Hope everybody had a great day today. You know what I noticed in life? A lot of people are lethargic. They're lazy. They have no energy. And how in the hell are you going to be enthusiastic in life about your dream? Because let me share something with you. If you're not passionate about what you do, you know what I mean? If you're not excited, if you try to tell a person like me, like I've started to invest in different companies now, you're not going to sell me. 90% is what is, 10% is kind of what you say. 90% is how you say it. Okay? But we're going to get into that later. Guys, make sure you show your boy Wesley Millionaire Virgin some love. Please share. Like this video. Let's say it one more time. Share. And like this video now. One more time. Share. And like this video now. Trust me, because it's going to help a lot of people. Okay? It's going to help a lot of people. Because today, and guys, remember this. Please put your questions in early, okay? Because I want to answer your questions. Yes, I'm a multimillionaire. I say that humbly. I only say that, guys, and I say this every video because every day I get some hate. Someone that says, why you always bragging? Why you always showing all your shit online? I'm not doing it to brag. I'm just showing you a picture of what success can look like for you, okay? I didn't become rich or I didn't become very wealthy until I got around wealthy people or I saw wealthy stuff that influenced the way I think, that changed my perception of what I thought the world was like, right? If I'm in the ghetto every day, if I'm around people that bitch and complain every day, if I see things that are very destitute or poor, it's very hard for me to ever create wealth or have that image in my brain. Does that make sense? All right, guys, so I do this out of love. But please get out a sheet of paper. If you haven't shared and liked this video, please do that at this time. And remember, you can share, you can add me to Snapchat for free. And my Snapchat is nothing, it's growing like crazy. Wow, I'm blessed, I'm thankful to God, I'm thankful for you, I'm thankful to the universe. But we're growing, I show you just my lifestyle. I show you a millionaire's lifestyle. I show my things, my cars, whatever. But I do that to keep you encouraged. Okay? I do that to keep you encouraged. When you feel that it's not going to happen, you know, I like creating a video and say, you know what, Wesley did it. So if Wesley can do it, I know I can. I'm not, you know, I'm probably smarter than Wesley. You probably are. I'm not that smart, guys. I dropped out of college. So what? You know, I barely graduated high school. I'm not that intelligent, guy, from that sort. I'm a grinder, I'm a worker, and I'm not afraid to do things differently today. And I want you to be the same way. Don't be afraid to do something that's different, okay? Because what you're doing now is creating your life now. But it's time for you to get what you deserve out of life. So, the 3 decisions. It is 3 decisions that we make on an everyday basis, okay? And the first one is this. Number 1, what are you focusing on? Write that down. I want you to think to yourself, you know, Ebony, Steve, Jenna, Maria, Jamaica, Steve, Adrian, all you guys, what are you focusing on? Okay? This is a very important question because let me ask you a question. I'm asking everybody that's listening to me right now. Are you focusing on what you have, or do you focus more on what you're missing? I want everybody to be honest today, okay? I want you to tell me right now, do you focus more on a daily basis on what you have or what is missing? This is a critical question. Tell me. Tell me, guys. Put it below in the chat. Let me know, are you focusing on what you have or are you focusing on what is missing from your life? Okay? I know me years ago, I was focusing on what was missing. I was like, God, man, I can't get my business to work. Why can't I get my life to work? Why can't I get the job that I want? Why can't I get the clothes that I want, the car that I want? Damn, man, I can't, nothing's not working. I was always focusing on what is meant. Thank you, Ebony. I appreciate your honesty. I was, and the problem is, guys, we do it unconsciously. I know some of you guys say, oh, no, I focus on what I want all the time. Oh, you do? You do? You do? Most of us, by default, we focus on what we don't have out of life. Because let me share something with you. If you was focusing on what you wanted, you'll never be depressed. You see, gotcha. You'll never be in a fucked up, jacked up state, like sad and down. Right? When you focus on what is missing from your life, it puts you in a very disempowered state. Does that make sense? But the thing is, most of us, we're on autopilot and we don't even realize it. Let me give you an example. Like, you can get up in the morning and you can say, damn, why I got to get up in the morning? I got to go to work. Damn, I don't feel like doing this. I wish I could be doing something different. See, you're focusing on what you don't have. See, what you really want, you want to have the ability to get up when you fucking please. You want to be able to go to the mall on a Monday morning or on a Monday afternoon, not go to lunch and run back to work. Most of us focus on what is missing from our lives, if we're honest. I've been there. I used to do it all the time. Anytime I would do something in business and it didn't work, I was like, man, why is that working? Because I was always thinking about it not working. I was like, man, why can't I get this together? And I was doing this in every area of my life. People do this even in relationships. Someone cheat on them or someone does their wrong. Why this person don't love me like I love them? Why is this person doing this to me? Why are they hurting me? We're focusing on what's missing, and we're never thinking about what we want. Now, guys, let me help you out, okay? I'm not going to tell you that this is just like a 1-2 day deal. Like all of a sudden you're going to be focusing on what you want every day. Oh yeah, I want riches. I want homes. I want great relationships. I want positive people around me. I want to be able to do amazing things for my children. No. Okay. It takes time. But the first thing is, what are you focusing on? And you're doing it right now. Do you know you're doing it right now? Right now you're focusing on this message, right, that I'm giving you. And right now, you're choosing to make a decision. Is this valuable or not valuable? Is what Wesley said make sense? Or is he bullshitting me? Or is it just dumb? Or, I got no time to be listening to Wesley. You're making a decision right now watching me. You're thinking is this beneficial or if it's not. If it's not, you leave the video. Does that make sense? Focus is powerful. Then every word, every sentence that comes out of my mouth, you think about, now, does this apply to me? Does this apply to Ebony, Steve, Jamarcus? Does this apply to Maria or Jamaica? Does this apply to me? All right, let me give you the next one, okay? Give me a second. I had to write this down today. Another thing is, do you focus on, I'm asking you a question, guys. Please answer below. This is a family, okay? Do you focus on what you can control or what you can't control? Think before you answer. Do you focus on what you can control out of life or what you can't control? I think if we're honest, I think most of us focus on things that we can't control, because usually things that we can control, we feel that we got it done. Like, let me give you an example. Like in a relationship, if someone is doing something to you or, just giving you pain or maybe arguing at you or treating you wrong and you're like, man, why can't I get them to act right? Why, why they won't just treat me better? And why are they doing this to me? And you're trying to do something to change their behavior. Think about your children. My children just acting bad, and man, they acting up in school and not getting good grades, and I'm gonna whoop them, I want to punish them, because we're trying to control something that we can't. And what I'm telling you guys, as it relates to even happiness in life or success, if you're focusing your attention on what you can't control, like in the world that you're trying to control but that you can't, you'll never be able to have a sound mind. You'll never be in a place of peace, and you'll never truly become a wealthy individual, okay? Because you have to understand this. It makes more sense to focus on things you can control. And can anybody tell me right now on this live chat here, I don't care if it's on YouTube or you're watching a replay, tell me right now, what is the one thing that you can control? 100%. Tell me. Tell me. Tell me. What's up, Kim? Tell me, guys. What is the one thing that you can control right now? Can anybody tell me? Come on, guys. You got to get smart. Think. Most of you guys, you focus on what you cannot control. Right? Bills coming to your house all the day. Problems, a flat tire, your boss bitching at you, right? You get fired tomorrow morning. Your car get repoed. Those are things you can't control. The one thing that you can control. Come on, Jeff. Come on, baby. Exactly. Yourself. You can control you. Guys, I'm telling you, this is, I hope this is an eye-opener for a lot of people, because I swear to God, you got to get a breakthrough with this, man. You control yourself. You can't control your mama, your daddy, your spouse, your children, your boss, your manager, your crazy-ass co-workers. What's up, Pam? But you can control yourself. See, by controlling myself, I can influence the outward world. But see, most of you guys, you're either blaming other people for your situation, or you're trying to change somebody so you'll feel comfortable. Come on, guys. Most of you guys are out there, hey, can you act right? Hey, I don't like when you did that to me. Can you be a better person, or can you do something differently? That was fucked up what you did. We're always criticizing or trying to change the other person or the other party. But let me share something with you, my friend. It is no person on this earth that I know, none, that wants someone else to control them. Can I get an amen? Come on, guys. I know it's not church. Now, I'm not trying to be your pastor, but can I get an amen? No one is trying to be controlled by no one. So think about it for a second. If you don't like to be controlled, I don't like to be controlled, why are you trying to control another person? Why do you think that if you tell somebody something, hey, you need to do this shit. Hey, I don't like you do. You need to do this better. Why do you think they receive the information and now they are all automatically now want to do what you just told them to do? No, sir. No, ma'am. Like Jeff said, the person that you control is yourself. Now, you might say, Wesley, well, what do you mean control myself? You can control your behavior. You can control your actions. See, when someone come to you and say, you know what? Let me tell you what somebody did to me today. Guys, I'm going to show you something. Now, I'm wearing these shorts. They was making fun of me today for wearing these shorts, guys. Look. You see these shorts? So, I went in the barber shop today, right? It's a bunch of guys in there cutting hair. And he said, come here. This other guy, I don't know, he said, man, dude, never wear these shorts again in public again, only around the house. And I play and say, no, I'm wearing these shorts. I love these shorts. Now, think about it for a second. Some people, if, cause that could have been a critical statement. He was kidding, but it could have been just a jab maybe, right? Now, some people would look at that and they would say, well, this is not your body. These are my fucking shorts. I can wear what the fuck I want to wear. Or I could have thought like that. Or I could have said, Who are you to tell me what to wear? Right? But you know what I did? I laughed it off. I said, it's cool. Cool. Now I said, well, I'm wearing these shorts because I like these shorts, you know. Just because you don't like them, it's cool. But see, a lot of us, we can't take criticism, or we can't take someone sharing their thought. Because see, this is how I think about people. You got to remember this. And you're going to notice this as you evolve in life. And when I say evolve, when you start to be more successful, certain people, I think, are designed to tell you what. Certain people are designed to tell you that what you're doing is not correct. And, you know, sometimes, you know, people like, you know, we call them jabs. You know, they being funny. Yeah, man, why are you wearing these dresses? Why are you wearing these shoes? Why your hair look like that? Why are you wearing... Right? But you got to be smart. You got to control your actions. You got to control your reactions. You know what I did? I smiled. I said, oh, okay, that's funny, man. Thanks. Later. Done. The conversation is over. But see, unfortunately, most people, you know what they try to do? They try to entertain this person. What do you mean? They'll go home, right? You know, a woman, they'll go home and say, hey, do you like these shorts? I mean, somebody told me at the barbershop these shorts don't look good. You know, think about a woman, right? A woman is always looking for validation. It's okay. She's a woman. She's beautiful. She's an emotional creature, right? She asks her husband, hey, does this look nice? He says, yes, it looks nice. She goes out and she sees one of her girlfriends. It's like, girl, why are you wearing that? It's ugly. And now she's like, what? What do you mean? What do you mean this is ugly? So now she goes back to her husband. You know what? Somebody just said this dress was ugly. Is it ugly? I don't know. Think for a second. You got to be able to control yourself. When I say control yourself, that you have to analyze what's going on and say, you know what? I don't need to seek validation from another person. Because see, what happens is that person takes your power. When you start to question yourself, see, right now I can look at your business, right? I can say your business, oh, you're doing this wrong, you're doing this wrong, you're doing this wrong. And if you allow yourself to feel bad or question yourself like, oh, okay, this is wrong. Okay, well, Wesley said this is not right, this is not right. Then you're looking for validation. See, every day someone emails me and say, Wesley, am I doing the right thing? Wesley, am I reading the right books? Wesley, am I taking the correct steps toward my goal? And they're looking for me to validate them. Folks, you got to validate yourself. You got to control yourself. You got to control your reactions. You got to control your behavior. Does that make sense? You cannot let people on the outside world tell you how you should live your life, tell you how you should dress, tell you how you should speak, tell you what places to go to, what club to go to. No. I'm not saying that people can recommend and refer stuff, but at the end of the day, you have to make the decision, guys. Let's go to the next one, okay? Give me 1 second. Last thing, do you focus on past or present or the future? Tell me the truth. Put it below, guys. Do you currently focus? I'm going to move locations because I don't know. I don't think my phone's charging. Do you guys focus on the past, the present, or the future? Now, I want you to be honest with me, okay? All right? This information here is going to result in you making a lot of money in the next year, okay? So tell me who focuses on the past, all right, just in the future, okay? Future. Now, I want you guys to be honest. Present, okay? Now, most people, and, you know, even the people that just commented, I'm going to show you something. Some of you guys focus on the past. I'm telling you. Some of you guys thinking about events that happen in your life, what makes you afraid to do shit. Let me tell you why. Everybody that said the present and the future, why are you working your job? You should quit. You know, you work in a business. Why are you working a job? You might say, well, Wesley, well, I need my job because I got to pay bills. I need my job because if I lose my job, this is going to happen. See, that's the past. Only reason why you want to leave your job because you're thinking about past experiences, maybe times when you lost your job and guess what, you couldn't pay your bills, or past times that you got laid off. Thinking about the past. And folks, this is unconsciously. This is why I always preach about, or I tell you that you have to recondition your mind, because I'm telling you, it is going on even when you don't realize it. You're thinking about your past. And most people are using the past to create the future. See, when you're solely thinking about the future, let me give you an example of my life. When I started to think about the future, because it took me a long time to finally get it, I quit my job. Because I said, I'm not thinking about anything that happened to me in the past. I'm only focusing on now and going forward. And right now, I'm leaving my job. Fuck the job. I'm creating a new business. I'm focusing on that. Money's going to come. I'm not worried about it. Things are going good. The only time I would ever think about, damn, I need a job, because of some past shit that had happened to me that I don't want to happen again. Does that make sense? The only reason I would go back to a job because I'm scared of something. Does that make sense? You can't be scared of nothing that you haven't never experienced. You're scared of the past. Does that make sense, guys? Because I really want you to open up, because I know you guys put the present, you put the future, and I know some of you think you are, but you're not. See, when you totally are thinking about the now, thinking about your future all the time, then you're fearless, my friend. You're not afraid. If I say right now, I need you to fly to California, I need you to bring $10,000 with you to enroll in a class that's going to help you be very successful in your business. Right? Now, if you believe me, if you trust in me, you'll go. But most people are going to say, well, Wesley, I can't get off of work. Well, Wesley, I don't have the money in the bank. I don't have, because you're thinking about the past. You're thinking about everything that's going on now. You're not focusing on the future. See, if you was focused on the future, you say, I'm going to get the money. I'm going forward and I'm going to find the money. I'm going forward and I'm going to get time off. I'm going forward and I'm flying to California to learn what I don't know. These are people that are focusing on their future. Does that make sense? Because see, the problem is most of us, we live in the past and you don't even know it. Things that have happened to you in your life, okay? Things that have happened to you in your life, there's some emotional stuff. I'm sure everybody that's listening to me right now has some things in their life that they still remember. It don't matter if it was 5 or 10 years ago. Some people only here went through a divorce. Some people that's listening to me right now, maybe has been molested as a child. Maybe didn't have their parents. Someone cheated on them. Someone hurt them painfully. Somebody been verbally abusive, physically abusive. All this stuff take an emotional impact on you. And what I'm telling you, only because you're not conscious aware, a lot of stuff that happened to you, maybe years ago, maybe decades ago, is influencing your decisions today. Does that make sense? Automatically. See, if someone cheats on you in a relationship, automatically in your head, you're like, man, you know what? Men are cheaters, or women are cheaters. This person hurt me so much, and I don't want to be hurt again. You start a business, you lose a lot of money, or you're working so much and you don't see any progress, and that's pain to you. Because something that's not progressing makes you feel that it's not working. And you're like, I'm just going back to my job. I can't take this pain. It's just too much. I'm broke. I can't even pay my bills. And I'm trying to work this. I'm working all these hours. I'm stressed out. What am I doing? Can anybody tell me what I just did right now? And it happens automatically. You're focusing on what you don't want, my friend. Guys, just please listen to me, because I really care about you. You're focusing on what you don't want, and it happens so automatically. Do you know how many years it took Wesley Virgin to reprogram myself? Don't think all of a sudden I'm just this happy fucking person. Don't think all of a sudden now Wesley's smiling all the time. I'm happy. It was a time when I was depressed. It was a time when I had no confidence. It was a time when I was hurting, when I was in pain. But I had to learn something new. I had to recondition my brain every single day. This is why I tell you guys that every day you have to put some positive information in front of you consciously. Because there's things that's going on in your brain that you're not aware of it. And you're getting pissed off, you're getting frustrated, you're getting disappointed, and you're getting depressed because it's not working. Because it's not working. And that's where your focus is. Because everybody that's listening to me right now understands and knows the pain of something that's not working. When they're not getting the opportunity. When it seems like they're not getting the blessings. When they're not getting the luck. It's all because of those three decisions. Your focus. What are you focusing on? See, right now you're focusing on this video. Right now, you're probably focused on some of the things I've said that you say, man, that makes sense. You might say, well, Wesley, how do I start to be aware when I'm focusing on the wrong thing? Because, it happens so automatically. I want to be positive. I want to focus on the stuff that I do want, right? I want to focus. I believe that God wants me to have this great, abundant life. But what practical thing I can do right now to make that happen? Guys, if you see my last video, where was I? I was in a place where it was multi-million-dollar homes. What did I do this morning? I told you in the beginning of this video. I was listening to something motivational in the morning. I was listening to something that will start to groom and condition my mind further. You got to do the same thing. And the thing is, no one said it'd be easy. It's so funny. It's easy to do it, but the problem is, I think most people won't do those simple things like get up in the morning, be grateful, listen to some motivational audio, whether it's Wesley Virgin, Les Brown, Jim Rohn, Tony Robbins, something that inspires, something that just sparks the fire in you. Why don't everybody do this? And you know why? Because people can't see it. You can't see the outcome. If I tell you today, hey, you listen to this every single day, you work hard, and I'm telling you, within a year or 2 years, you can be absolutely financially successful, you quit your job and everything. But the problem is, if you can't see that, you won't be motivated to do it. See, the person that wants the amazing body, they want to be fit, they want to be sexy, they want men to like them, they want women to think they are attractive, and they can't stay consistent with a workout. Some days like, I'm too tired. I worked all day, Wesley. I worked 20 hours and, I got to pick up my child and I'm tired. But yet you say you want it. Think about that for a second. And remember, tell me, what is the one thing that we all can control? Ourselves. And if you tell yourself that you're sluggish, if you tell yourself that you're too tired, if you give yourself reasons and justifications on why you can't get it done, guess what? It never happens for you. What I want to tell you in this video here is you have to be consciously, listen to me, consciously aware of your focus, of what you're thinking about. Does that make sense? See, when you get off this video, you're going to be thinking about something. Something's going to have your attention. You're either going to be thinking about the shit that you don't want, or you're going to be thinking about the stuff that you do want. You're either going to be thinking about your problems of the past, or you're going to be thinking about your future. That's it. It's up to you to control your focus. It's up to you to make a decision I'm gonna get off this chat today. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna open up YouTube and I'm gonna listen to a motivational video. I'm going to put my clothes on, or maybe drive my car to an exotic, beautiful neighborhood that I not even sure I can ever live here, but I want to live here. And I'm just going to sit there and drive around and look, maybe with my children, around at these beautiful houses that I know I deserve. And I'm just going to drive around and I'm going to look. You know why you should do that? Because it puts you in a different state of mind. It makes you happy. It makes you happy to see nice, happy people. It makes you happy to see multi-million-dollar homes and, beautiful grass and beautiful cars. That's your focus. But you got to do it on purpose. You got to purposely get your ass up and do something. You can't sit in your house and think that you can just change your focus and be positive when you have the walls falling down around you. When you have bills staring you at the face. When you have a job that you freaking hate. When there are opportunities out there and it's not working out in your favor, you have to get up. Get up and get out. Get out of your house. Get out of your comfort zone. Go see something differently. Go focus on something else. Stop looking at the same people. Stop talking to the same people. Stop texting the same people. Stop watching the same TV. Do something different. You want to change your focus? Because every day you're making the 3 decisions. What am I focusing on? Am I focusing on the past, present, or future? And am I focusing on the things that I want or the things that I don't want? Guys, I want to close this video. Please like it and share it. I hope you grasped it. I expect that everybody here understood exactly what I said. When you get off this chat with me on this Facebook Live, you should know that the thoughts that are in your head before they come out of your mouth, before you speak, you can say, you know what? Am I focusing on what I want or what I don't want? I want you to ask yourself a question. Anytime something is going on in your life, I mean, even when you're driving in traffic and you're getting pissed off because it's going too slow or maybe someone cut you off, I want you to think about it. Are you focusing on what you want or what you don't? When you're cursing a person out, because they cut you off, or you're blowing your horn at somebody, cursing them out, flicking them off, right? I want you to think to yourself consciously. Think about Wesley, Millionaire Virgin, and you say, am I thinking about what I want or what I don't want right now? When someone pulls you off, the cop pulls you over and gives you a ticket, and you pissed off because are you focusing on what you want or don't? When you're complaining about the bills that you just can't even pay, that you can't afford, right? You can't pay this bill. You don't know how this bill was so high. Are you focusing on what you want or what you don't want? When you're working on your business, right? You're working on the business. You want to do something amazing. And all of a sudden, no one's buying your stuff. Or no one's giving you the loan. No one gave you the car. Hold on, guys. Oh, what's up? The food is down there? Okay, I'm coming down, making a video. I'll be down. Tell the other Ray Bay I'm going to come get my box too. Ray Bay. Ray. Yeah, I'll come down. I'll come down. All right. Sorry about that. I want you to think about that. Am I focusing on what I want or what I don't want? Okay? I recorded a video like this before. Even your children, when your children are acting up, right? And you pissed off. Why don't they get this? I can't believe she did that. Are you focusing on what you want or what you don't want? The key is to train your mind to always focus on what you want out of life. And for you to do that, you got to go do different shit. You got to go get around different type of people. You got to go to the places that make you feel a little uncomfortable, but you want it. You know what's so funny? I let some people sometimes drive my car, and they feel so uncomfortable driving.